My name is Nick Scholefield and I live in Magna. I'm the part-time caretaker at the school and I've been doing that for about 3 years or so. The kids call me Mr. Nick. Scholefield was a bit too long and complicated and Nick was a little bit too familiar. So Mr. Nick came out of that, I guess. And in fact the teachers call me Mr. Nick as well. Magna Primary School had a new classroom built. It had a southeast facing roof and I'd had solar water heating on my own house for some years by then. That faces due south, so I've got an interest in south facing roofs. So I could see that it would be just right for photovoltaic solar panels to be installed. And also, of course, it would be a really good educational symbol and of use to the children because it's got a readout to show how much electricity the panel's generating. I got the PV installed on the school. It's a really good consciousness raiser. You see the panels and you think, oh, you know, what are they doing? Gosh, they're generating electricity and just from the sun, you know, not from not from burning coal or oil or gas or anything, just sitting there generating electricity. Now it's a very sensible investment as well. Partly because it's a school and partly because it's a community generator, as it's called, which communicates to a lot more people. Obviously a lot more people will see the PV at school than they will the solar water heating on my roof. Consequently, we got 100% funding for it. The photovoltaic is the impressive symbol of everything else that's going on there. We developed the field. It's got quite a nice playing field at the back of the school, and that's now got a wildlife area and pond in it and a vegetable garden and compost heaps. The school recently got Green Flag Eco School status, which is the pinnacle of greenness. Although we can't sit on our laurels, there are still lots of targets still to go for. People ask the headmistress about the PV and they want to know more about it, you know, for their school, then she'll put them straight on to me and I can, you know, tell them what my experiences were about the grants and the installation and, you know, etc, etc. I've had, I should think, probably 15 inquiries, I should think. When you find that something that you've done, perhaps just by gentle example, not through sort of plugging it or anything, but just that bit of sort of chat and advice and sharing my experiences with people, and then it actually has something to show for it. Yes, it's very pleasing, which is really what it's about, you know, because you can do so much on your own, but it's doing things so other people can see that it can be done and that it's, you know, perhaps it's worthwhile. But it'll be there for years to come and it'll inspire hopefully generations of primary school children.